Hi, this is Moordinator, and today I'm going to show you how to separate detail to different color when making color map from Substance Painter. So here's the models. This one is for low poly and this one is the high poly mesh. So let's select the low poly mesh and export the selected object to the mesh. And the high poly mesh, do the same thing, export FBX and select object. Yeah, there you go. Now in Substance Painter, create new and select your low poly mesh and go bake textures and set the output size to just 2K just for demonstration, and let's load the cube high for baking textures and turn up average normals and go to the ID and change color source to mesh ID instead of vertex color and go bake textures. Okay, bake is complete. Now let's apply some material on it. Let's try this iron pure and right click your mouse here and you can see that add mask with the color selection option. This option allows you to select the faces you want to this layer. So just pick the color and you can select the color. However, in the color map, as you can see here, it's just the red color, because when you bake the textures from Substance Painter, the details are not separated, so all the faces are in the color. So go back to Blender, edit the high poly mesh, and then let's just select these details by pressing L. Maybe this one. Okay, I just better to hide this thing and press A to select everything and press P to separate this thing. Now we have the two objects, which is this one is the original object and this one is to separate the detail, the mesh. So let's just rename to something like detail high or something and select everything and go export again, the high poly mesh, export, and go back to Substance Painter and bake textures again, and now remove this thing and re-import the high poly mesh and go bake material textures. Now bake is done, and as you can see that the result is different. Only the detail parts are applied, this metal part. Now you can select the different color. As you can see that the color map also be updated. The detail part are colored red and others are very bright blue color. So let's try and make a new material. This time let's try something else like this one, metal blocks. I downloaded from Substance Share. It's not the built-in material anyway. Now just like the iron pure, right click and add mask with color selection and pick their color and this time try this color as well. Now you can see that the metal block material only applied the outer part of our detail, and also you can use this for the separate effect, something like the metal edgeware. Create new fill layer and create the black mask and add generator and select the metal. By default it applies the mesh in here. So now let's create new folder and create the add mask with color selection And let's try pick this color only, and then just move this thing inside of this folder, and there you go. Now our metal bearer generator only affects on our detail, not others. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.